Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Giants. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jordan Balazovic gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting second, the second baseman.
With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home. And one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening. You have to keep the line drive approach, and this park plays 2 different ways. Day game, the ball will fly a little bit to left. Night game, stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success.
The 60-degree mark here at first pitch. 0-2, and there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave.
Behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Birdie is the second out of the opening frame. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Aaron Nola is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting second, The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting first.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Donald, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Ranging back is Williams. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Giants leave one. Still no score. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Hoskins, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 5th round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Tyler.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. Guys, we have to focus on one of the best defenders in all the sport at any position. That's Brandon Crawford. This guy's got some of the softest hands in the game and a rocket arm.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off speed pitch. Good for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Turned on down the line. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. He smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Nick Williams is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Williams A native Texan. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Strike called, 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
So here's Michael Chavis now. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. His past line against Aaron Nola, batting at an even 400. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Fouled off. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third, as he'll hang on here to record the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Balazovic, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1, fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. God couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. A ball and a strike now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. In the air to right center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Sandy Donald. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. One down. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, John Birdie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low for ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
So now to the plate, Michael Chavis, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Buster Posey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. The second for one. On to first. The double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old two-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Brandon Crawford is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this fourth inning and maybe try to regroup for the fifth. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Into the box now, Jordan Balazovic, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Williams, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit, and he's safe.
Boy, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. Just hung in there on that one. Hit hard to third. Kingery's there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Up next will be Nick Williams. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Scott Kingery is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Aaron Nola. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Springer is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, John Birdie. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Segura has it, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. George Springer the next to hit. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giant. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Chavis is there. And that's the first out of the inning. One out for the Phillies in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Line toward the alley in left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Nick Williams started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Up into the arcade and out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Scott Kingery stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is skied into short left center. Williams comes on and makes the catch and shot. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Realmuto shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher.